看一下，哎，是不是还少一位朋友来到现场？喂，哎，他好像稍微晚一点，在路上是不是啊？好的，那我们先请已经来到现场的5位跟我们现场朋友们打个招呼好不好？欢迎各位来到我们的微博追剧团，有请。好，金安老师。
微博追剧团的朋友们，大家好。我饰演吴谨言，在《玉婷瑶》里面饰演的是孟庭辉，很开心今天因为玉婷瑶和你们相聚在这儿。
欢迎。
孟庭辉，谨言出手最权威。
哇哦，谢谢大家，来这个
新的那个词儿吧。
最权威。
Hello， 大家好，我是陈哲远，在《玉婷瑶》里饰演银寡，很高兴见到大家。
欢迎。来，你们在一起3、2、1好，来3、2、1。
恭迎寡弟回京，陈
学员都学会了。好，我们继续欢迎张楠。
Hello， 大家好，我是张楠，在《玉婷瑶》中，饰演这个才貌双全的才女沈之令。
欢迎。我们继续欢迎玉晨。
Hello， 大家好，我是严玉晨，在《玉婷瑶》中饰演家世好、才貌好、智慧好的沈之书，祝大家都能和有情人比翼双飞。
欢迎，我们欢迎赵文超老师，好像，哎，还没有来。
大家好，我是郭比。大家好，我是演员梁咏琪，在《玉婷瑶》中饰演的是尹清。只要想听八卦的都可以来找我啊，让大家名利爽收。
好，我们现场媒体朋友们是不是也准备了一个应援口号，喊给我们所有的演员们？来，准备好，3、2、1，看玉婷瑶。
爽之。
是不是看到我们全员太帅太美了，有点激动？来，我们再来一遍，来，3、2、1，看玉婷瑶。
爽之。
谢谢大家，哇，大家真的就是机位都架设好了，就把今天精美的片段带给我们全微博的网友们。也谢谢大家带着我们这可爱的这个小福娃带到现场，我们也收一下好不好？各位来给我们送爽，我们这个爽收到了，也送给我们所有的朋友们。
我们一起拿这个拍张照吧。
好，来，我们可以拍张照片，
拿这个拍张照，然后收下去。
那我们可以靠拢一点点，
The promotion of the drama Royal Betrothal was lively by presenting the main cast and various activities that showed the other side of the cast beyond their characters. In these activities, Chen Zheyuan became one of the names that received attention, especially when the players discussed their respective characters. Hot search Weibo related to drama, to spontaneous moments that later turned into separate entertainment for fans. The promotional event begins with an introduction to the players and the characters they bring. Wu Jinyan introduced himself as Meng Pinghui, while Chen Zheyuan introduced himself as Ingguan. Zhong Nan stars as Shen Jiling, a talented female character, while Yen Yuchen plays Shen Jishu, a character described as having the ability to take care of the house while paying attention to appearance. The other players also introduce their characters, so that the audience gets an initial idea of the various characters that will fill the royal betrothal story. The atmosphere of the event is increasingly lively as the players not only stand up to introduce the characters, but also interact with the audience and fans present. Fan enthusiasm was seen strong throughout the event. The support from the audience even made the stage atmosphere even more festive when Chen Zheyuan and Yen Yuchen's names were specially shouted. The players then received gifts from fans and conducted a joint photo session as part of promotional activities. After the opening session, attention turned to various topics that had previously been discussed on Weibo. The players are invited to guess the hot search related to the characters and scenes in the royal betrothal. This segment became one of the most interesting parts because a number of popular topics turned out to be directly related to the experiences of the players during the filming process. One of the discussions that stole attention was Wu Jinyan's scene with the snake. The scene became a topic of conversation as viewers questioned whether the snakes seen in the drama were actually used in the filming process. Wu Jinyan revealed that she is indeed afraid of snakes. On the first try, he felt very scared, although on the next take he began to get used to it more. The discussion later revealed that the production did use real snakes for related scenes. A professional team takes care of the situation and makes sure the process is done with care. The crew also had concerns for the safety of the players as well as the snakes used. It shows the production team's great attention to scene details as well as an effort to make the drama's visuals feel more real. The topic became one of the long discussions in the promotional event. The cast and crew even recalled the situation when the filming process took place. The use of real elements in the scene became a part that made the royal betrothal even more attractive to the audience. In addition to the snake scene, another hot search also deals with Wu Jinyan's character as a mother figure in the story. The players try to guess the origin of the topic based on the characters they play. The discussion then developed into a joke about the image of the characters and how the audience responded to them through the comments column and various drama-related platforms. However, one of the most prominent moments for Chen Zheyuan came when hot search regarding her singing the song "Oh My God" was discussed. The moment came from Chen Zheyuan and Wu Jinyan's interaction when the two went live. Chen Zheyuan admitted that she didn't really know how to sing the song. Wu Jinyan then took part in the song and helped perform certain parts. The spontaneous interaction ended up being the subject of conversation and even entered the list of hot searches discussed in promotional events. Chen Zheyuan was then again asked to show the moment. The players and the audience enjoyed the atmosphere when that part of the song was played back. Wu Jinyan also returned to sing the part that was previously a concern. The simple moment actually showed a relaxed atmosphere among the royal betrothal players. For Chen Zheyuan fans, this part is one of the highlights because it shows him in a much lighter situation than when he appeared as Ingguan. Spontaneous interaction with teammates also shows how promotional activities do not always focus on the story of the drama, but provide space for the personalities of the players to appear naturally. The show then turns to the discussion of the relationship between the characters. One of the hot searches raised the concept of relationships from previous lives and present lives. Wu Jinyan and Tian Fugu also responded to the topic. Talks about the characters' relationships later developed into jokes about past lives, family relationships, to the action of using gold bars as part of games and photo sessions. The segment makes the atmosphere more relaxed. Players throw responses at each other and follow the host's directions to create photos and actions related to their characters. Although some parts are spontaneous, all players seem to follow the game enthusiastically. The Shan Jili character played by Zhang Nan also gained attention through one of the hot search topics. The character is described as a sweet and kind female figure. Zhang Nan explained that the role was quite different from a number of characters he had brought before because this time he got a more positive character. However, he also realized that the audience did not yet know the whole development of the story. Therefore, Shan Jili's character still has the possibility of showing another side as the drama progresses. The audience was invited to continue to follow the development of the character. The next discussion leads to other characters as well as relationships that are still a mystery in the royal betrothal. The players were asked several times to guess who was meant by a hot search based on a short description. Some guesses even directly lead to certain characters, while other players choose to wait for the development of the story before giving a conclusion. This is one of the interesting promotional strategies because the players do not provide too much information about the development of the plot. Instead, they make the audience more curious about the identity, relationships, and development of each character. Shen Jishu's character also gets a separate part in the show. The character is said to be a figure who really likes snacks to get the nickname Snack Prince. The discussion is then associated with the character's appearance and one of the details of his costume when entering the government environment. After various hot searches were discussed, the show entered the interplay section. The cast is divided into groups and must complete the challenge by guessing an action. They must work together through simple clues and responses in the form of right or wrong answers. The game went on pretty much. The players sometimes have difficulty understanding the instructions, even having to repeat or change how to give instructions. The situation actually makes the atmosphere of the stage more entertaining because each group tries to find answers within a predetermined time limit. In the game, the players must also leave the stage or close their eyes to a certain part so as not to know the answer that is being given to the other group. The audience can actually see what is happening, thus creating a comedic situation when the player who is guessing does not know what is really going on. In the end, one of the groups manages to complete the challenge in the least amount of time and is declared the winner. The other group was then punished in the form of a simple hand movement or dance challenge. Instead of being a serious punishment, the passage turns into an opportunity for the whole player to have fun. The players even join in dancing together and try to follow the given movements. Chen Zheyuan was also involved in the scene, including when the players joked about the use of snake properties in their actions. The moment again showed Chen Zheyuan's relaxed side with his drama colleagues. If in Royal Betrothal, the players are present with their respective characters and story conflicts. In this promotional event, they actually look freer, joke with each other, play, and enjoy time together. Towards the end of the show, the entire cast gathered for a group photo. The creative team, including the production side and the director, is also introduced to the audience. The session concluded with a series of promotions filled with character introductions, hot search discussions, behind-the-scenes stories, games, and interactions with fans. Overall, the promotion of Royal Betrothal Part 1 gives an idea that the strength of the event lies not only in the introduction of the story and characters, but also in the dynamics of the players. Chen Zheyuan became one of the figures who stole attention through her role as Ingguan, a response to Hot Search, until the moment she sang the previously viral "Oh My God" in her interaction with Wu Jinyan. Meanwhile, discussions about the snake scene, characters with different personalities, the mystery of interstellar relationships, and joint games provide their own color in the promotion. The performers not only promote the drama, but also show a cohesiveness that makes the audience even more interested in seeing how their relationships and characters will develop inside the Royal Betrothal. With these various moments, the Part 1 promotion managed to show the other side of the players while maintaining a sense of curiosity about the story. For Chen Zheyuan fans, her appearance as Ingguan and her interactions with the other players became one of the main attractions that made Royal Betrothal's promotional journey even more interesting to follow.